Hey everybody, it's Chris, and I'm here today with my pickups video for everything that I bought in the month of April 2018. I was gonna try and post this video on April 30th, which I've done in the past with all my past update videos, done it at the end of the month. But I had some stuff going on and I just haven't gotten around to it. So I'm going to show you everything that I bought in the month of April 2018. Um, so the first thing I got was this video game called Hyper Dimension Neptunia. It's for the PS3. There's like two or three other games in this series, I want to say. There's also an anime series that was kind of like a compilation of all the various games, I think. I've heard mixed things about this game, um, so I'll have to check this out at some point. It seems interesting, and I'll also let you guys know how this game goes. Alright, and then I'll go with the anime DVDs that I bought this month. I think Nia underscore 7, I think. Nia. Um, I liked the artwork for this one because it's by the same guy who did the artwork for Haibane Renmei and Shangri-La, and I believe The Last Exile too. So interesting series. It was originally released by Pioneer, but it's been long out of print, and Discotek recently re-released it. I paid $25 for this Blu-ray DVD combo on Amazon, and it's a pretty good steal because it's like 12 or 13 episodes. So. And then I also got off of the next few I got off of Funimation.com. They had a sale going on. I got Unbreakable Machine Doll. This is the reverse cover. There's no title on the spine. This is the save edition. Kind of see in here. I got this for $12.59, so like under $13. Amazon had it for like $20. So this was a steal right here. And then I also got Freezing Vibration via Funimation, which is the second season of Freezing. I have seen the first, and I did enjoy it. It's pretty fan service heavy. Not really my type of show, but I did enjoy Freezing, so it'll be interesting to see how the second season holds up. I paid $20 for this. And then I also got Robotics Notes. I know this is set in the same universe as Steins Gate and Chaos Head, but they don't really have any, overlay with one another. I paid $18 for this, which is a steal because this is 22 episodes. The artwork's really nice on this one too, and it did have the title on the spine, so yay for that, despite being a save release. And then from a seller on Amazon, I got a series that I've been meaning to add to my collection for a while. I paid about a little under $25 for all 3 volumes. It's a little like 10 or 11 episode series. And that is Handmaid May. These DVDs are out of print. These were originally released by Pioneer Geneon. There's volume 1. Looks cool. And then volume 2. And then volume 3. This is an older show. Like I said, I wanted to add it to my collection for a really long time, but the DVDs have been out of print forever. And then on Amazon, I got for $12. It's an anime film set during World War II, and I'm really looking forward to watching this one. It's called In This Corner of the World. This actually won some awards, if I'm not mistaken, so I've wanted to see this for a while. It seems really cool. I like the art style on this one, so I'll have to review this at some point. In This Corner of the World. And then continuing with all the Sailor Moon releases that I've been buying, I got Sailor Moon S Part 2. It came with the slipcover, yay. I'm really excited to watch this. I have seen about the first half of this show, this season anyway. about the first 13 episodes. I'm rewatching it though because it's been forever since I've seen it, and I'm about 4 episodes in, so I'll get to this set eventually. But I've been kind of behind on my Sailor Moon watching, with just a bunch of other shows and series and things like that that I've been watching. Um, and then finally, the last little bit of anime, if you can even really consider it anime still. I got this Pokemon movie set from Walmart for $3.74, and it comes with the fourth movie, Pokemon Forever, the fifth movie, Pokemon Heroes, the sixth movie, Pokemon Jirachi Wishmaker, and the seventh movie, Destiny Deoxys. So, 4 Pokemon movies for $3.74. That's an absolute steal. So these are dubbed. This is with the good original 4Kids dub that I like and know. And I have seen most of these before. I don't think I've ever seen Pokemon Forever though, so that'll be interesting to see. I need to get like the first 3 movies at some point now because these are like the ones that I know and remember. Like after I think the 8th movie, I just stopped watching because they changed the voices for all the Pokemon characters and all the Ash, his voice actor changed and everything. So these are the ones that I remember and know and love. So, and now I will go into the movies that I bought this month. I got this for $3.74 at Walmart, and I paid it $3.74. Scott Pilgrim. Haven't seen this yet. Really wanted to watch Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Now I own it, and I only paid $3.74 for it, so yay for that. What else did I get? I got this at $3.74 Walmart. It's called Solace. It has Anthony Hopkins in it. Never heard of it, but it looked interesting. So I'll definitely watch this at some point. Can't beat it for $3.74, and I've heard pretty good things about it, a few mixed things. So we'll see how it holds up. But anything with Anthony Hopkins in it, I generally like. So what else did I get? At Walmart, I also got a James Bond movie, Spectre. I didn't own this one. This is the most current film, I believe, to star Daniel Craig. I have seen this before, and it's actually pretty good, and I really like this one. So, $5 at Walmart. Can't beat that. And then also, the final movie I got at Walmart, I own the majority of, like, all the X-Men films, except for the first Deadpool film, and now I own, finally, Logan on DVD. Love this movie. I saw it in theaters. I thought it was great. It made me cry at the end. I'm looking forward. I wasn't that big of a fan of the first Deadpool movie. Everybody loves Deadpool. I mildly like him a little bit. So I kind of do want to see the second one though, because it looks awesome and badass, and they're bringing in a lot of characters from the comics and stuff. So Logan, so finally glad to own this movie. Loved it. Now, what else did I get? Okay, and then continuing on with stuff based on comic books, I got this movie off of Amazon for $14, and I also saw this in theaters, and I thought it was awesome, and that is Atomic Blonde, starring Charlize Theron and James McAvoy. This is a great, like, little spy action movie. I thought it was actually really good. I like the twists and stuff in it, and the action scenes really good, and it kept you interested. And the soundtrack is like it takes place during like the late '80s, so the soundtrack is a lot of '80s inspired songs in it. So good movie. Loved Atomic Blonde. I probably like Logan a little bit more, but that's because I love the X-Men. But Atomic Blonde was good. And then keeping in line with stuff based on a comic book, or manga in this case, and stuff that I saw in theaters, I finally got Ghost in the Shell, starring Scarlett Johansson. I paid about $12 for this. So I have seen the original Ghost in the Shell anime series, and I love the standalone Complex series, both seasons of that, and they kind of all like are set within the same universe and have like feature the same characters and things like that, but they all kind of tell their own like different kind of complete story. And I know there's like Ghost in the Shell Arise, that OVA series or whatever that this was kind of partially inspired by. A lot of people hated on this movie because the Major was white in this, but they actually explain it in the film as to why she looks the way she does, and it actually makes sense. So, a lot of people hating on this for the whitewashing or whatever. This is actually a pretty decent movie. I've never read the original manga adaptation for Ghost in the Shell, but so I can't compare it to that. But I thought this was a really decently done movie. I'd probably rate it about like a B plus, 8 out of 10, something like that. Really well done. So give it a chance, I would say. Just don't expect it to be, a faithful adaptation or, hate on it because she's whitewashing this. In the sense, the Major herself, her ghost, is a full prosthetic body. So she could inhabit any sort of body she wanted, so she just happened. They explain it in the movie, so just you find out why she looks like this and why she's called what she's called and everything. So I recommend Ghost in the Shell. I actually really enjoyed it, and once again, I saw it in theaters, just like I saw Atomic Blonde and Logan in theaters. Those two are probably better than this film, but I still really enjoyed this movie. I'm glad I picked it up. And I am a huge Ghost in the Shell fan. I do like the original film, but I love Standalone Complex and Standalone Complex, the second gig. Those are both great series if you haven't seen them yet. And then the final movie I got off of Amazon, I wanted to see this in theaters, but I actually never got around to seeing it in theaters for whatever reason, and that is called A Cure for Wellness. This definitely looks like something I'd enjoy. I just never got around to actually seeing it in theaters. Like I said, I got this off of Amazon for $8. So not a bad find for a movie from like 2016 or 2017, excuse me. So looking forward to watching this at some point. I love horror movies. I love, weird ethereal things. So we'll see how A Cure for Wellness turns out. And then as far as DVD goes, I also got a complete animated series. I used to watch this on Comedy Central back in the day, and I thought it was really funny then. And I'm looking forward to watching this and getting my sister to watch this with me. It's called Drawn Together. This is the complete series. There's 36 episodes and like a little movie that's like 70 minutes or something that like wraps it all up. But it's essentially like cartoon characters meets the real world. Like there's a character based on like Disney princesses. There's a character based on Pikachu here. A character based on like Josie and the Pussycats, Betty Boop. There's a bunch of different like character archetypes and like animation styles that the characters are based on, and it's essentially cartoon characters like on a reality show, like the real world living together, and it's actually really really funny. So got that. I bought this on Amazon for like $15 or $16. So not bad for the entirety of the series and that little follow-up movie that takes place at the very end. So that's all the DVDs I got this month. Plus that Hyperdimension Neptunia video game. Now I'm just gonna get into some of the other things that I bought that aren't DVD related. I'll do my comics next because I really didn't get that many comics this month, but I've already started making up for that this month, so hey, you'll have to see see those in my May pickups video. But this month I got Green Lantern Corps Volume 6. This is the final volume in the series, so now I own this series in its entirety. I paid like $16 for this off of a seller off of Amazon. I mean, eBay. I got this off of eBay, yeah. And then the only other comic I got was Miss Marvel, Dark Reign. This is volume 7. This one's kind of hard to find. I paid, I want to say, like $17 or $18 for this one, which isn't a bad price considering that this is out of print and can go for a lot more. So yeah, Miss Marvel volume 7. And then I also got these really cool magnets. I paid like $5 for these, $5 or $6 for these off of Amazon. I got this really cool like Justice League one. I think this is Alex Ross's artwork on here. The main cast there of the Justice League. Sorry for the glare. And then I also got this really cool Wonder Woman magnet. Paid $5.75 for both of these. Yeah, they're $5.75 each. There's a couple more that I wanted to get, but I'll have to wait to get those. Really cool magnet, really cool artwork. Finally, after waiting for as long as I did, I got my Pokemon Monopoly game finally from Toys R Us, and it is right here. This is the Johto edition. This is the only um, version that they had available for whatever reason. I'm not complaining because I do like the Johto region and the Pokemon. Paid about $30 for this, so not too bad. I bought this before the sale, like their like little sales started happening. And then the final thing that I bought this month is this really cute Litten plushie from Pokemon Sun and Moon. And I also got this at Toys R Us. I got to take 10% off of this little guy, so I saved about $1.50 and paid like $12 for him. But yep, this is the only little final thing that I bought this month. So this cute little Litten plushie. Can't wait to have him in my bed next to me. He's really cute. So that's everything that I bought this month. Sorry for the delay, for it being late. Like I said, I had some stuff going on. So I should be back in about a week or two with my review for When the Wind Rises, my next Studio Ghibli review. So please look forward to that, and I will see you guys in a couple weeks. Thanks for watching.